Greetings, Leafs Nation. Well, Brian Burke continues his overhaul of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Francois Beauchemin, formerly of the Anaheim Ducks, is a Toronto Maple Leaf, signed for, let me get the details right here for you folks, 3 years worth $3.8 million per season. Folks, that is 4. Count them, 4. Big, mean, nasty defensemen on Toronto's blue line right now. So now the question becomes, who's gone? Mike Van Ryan, Jeff Finger, Thomas Caberlet, Ian White. At least 2 of those guys are gone. Maybe even 3 of them. Traded, bought out, sent to the minors, one way or the other. They're not going to be a Toronto Maple Leaf anymore. So the Leafs' blue line has gone from the proverbial laughingstock, or literal laughingstock of their division, to easily one of the most solid defense of cores in their division. Probably the Boston Bruins would be the only team that could boast a better defense, mostly with Zdeno Chara anchoring theirs. This is very good news. This is more pucks not getting to the net. This is making life easier on the goaltenders. This is making life easier on the forwards. So now, hopefully, we're going to see some kind of deal swung to get a top 6 or hopefully even a top 3 forward on the team, even if it means we have to trade some of the other guys, some of the other forwards on the team, Stajan, Ponikarovsky, maybe even a Kuhlman, to get a good scoring forward on here. Now, I said in my last video that I didn't think Toronto would make the playoffs because of their lack of scoring. Now that they've got a locked up defense, they can make a deal to address the scoring issue. Now, I'm not saying one big time score is going to push them over the top, but it would definitely make a very positive impact. So I think Burke is going to make a deal in the next couple of weeks to get a top forward. He's going to make some kind of splash here, a really big one, I think, to really re-energize the offense of this team. And if he can get the right type of player, I might just have to renege my comments about the Leafs not making the postseason next year. Just maybe. I'm going to be a little reserved on it. But anyways, Francois Beauchemin is a Leaf. Toronto now has Luke Schenn, Mike Komisarek, Francois Beauchemin, and Garnet Exelby. That is a mean 4 defensemen. Hey, we're not going 500 at the Gardens. The Gardens. We're not going 500 at the ACC next year, folks.